What's up, guys? We're back with another video, and today I want to talk to you guys about how to find your voice as a creator and an artist. I know that this can be difficult sometimes. I feel like a lot of it has to do with unlearning and relearning yourself. I'll explain what I mean. In society today, we've learned many different ways of being, ways of doing things, ways of learning, and how we should view ourselves on different things, right? So a lot of finding yourself and your voice as a creator and artist doesn't have anything to do with searching outside of you. It has a lot to do with searching inside of you and unlearning and releasing that programming that has been instilled in you. So for me, I worked on my mindset and reprogramming my mind. I studied different types of content from different teachers. Right now, I love watching Danny Morell. I would watch Bob Proctor, Earl Nightingale, Jim Rohn, a few teachers like that. And I just went with who I resonated with at the moment. I think it's incredibly important to learn yourself, your true self. And that is a journey. Okay, you want to get at a good point where you start to understand that you're a soul in a body and your thoughts are not you and you can observe them. So how I found my voice and my sound and all of that stuff is I realized that number one, what I do and what I make is just an expression of myself. So what I did was, for years, I've been studying myself. I've been studying how I operate, how I learn. I've been meditating regularly. I've went to an event where we did breath work and I worked on healing past traumas, and it's a lot of work, you know. And what I realized is my music or my sound is just an expression of me. It's just me. Though we are all one, we have unique ways of expressing ourselves automatically. But from us seeing different content, different type of people, we think that there's this specific one way. Now, there is ways of doing things that just make sense to us as people. But either way, we all have a unique way of expressing it. So mastering yourself, mastering your skills. Really what I've learned is that I don't need validation from others anymore for my work. And that took time to learn, really learn myself and understand myself. And it was hard because you start to look outside and you realize that a lot of the things you learned it's not really how it is, you know, and you have to kind of work through that. You know, we're taught how to intake, but we're not taught how to release. We're not shown that releasing is okay. We're not shown that. So we know how to take in, and we don't know how to release. And that's why I feel like we get so stuck at times. It's because there's too much inside that is not being filtered out. So that is the point of healing, learning yourself and releasing, going through those traumas, going through those belief systems, you know, breaking that mold. And that is really how I figured it out, because you have a sound. It's you. But if you don't know who you are, then your sound is going to be a culmination of everybody's sound, right? It's not really resonating, or it's not really unique, or you're not really feeling it that much, but you love what you do, but it's not clicking fully. And that's because you're not being you. That's it. You're not being you. At the end of the day, you just have a choice. How do I want to live my life? Who do I want to be? Do I want to be hiding behind something? Or do I want to be myself and do what I love and not feel any restriction towards that? Because there's a lot of people thinking that this is what they want to do, but they're doing it for the wrong reasons. There's a lot of people who want fame, not because they want fame, because they deeply crave validation and love. Really what they're looking for is love. And they think that that's going to bring it to them. They think that getting this gear, getting that gear is going to bring it to them. But when you get it and you realize, hey, I'm still here. The thoughts are still here. The feeling's still here. You realize, was it about the thing that's outside of you? Or was it the thing that's in you? It takes courage. It takes courage to face it. It takes courage to not know and walk through not knowing to find your way and creating your own path. It takes courage, right? I didn't want to get on this video and just do a cookie cutter, you gotta do this, and not tell you the truth. But really, that's what it is. We forget, I say this all the time, but we forget that we are a part of nature. We are not a microwave, okay? So things take time. So this will take time. It'll be a process. Sometimes it won't be easy. And suddenly you're just creating freely. And you're like, oh my God, I didn't even realize this is my sound, whatever my sound really means. It's just me. That's it. Music is just an expression of me. It is not who I am. Understand that your voice is you. Understand that your creations is an expression of you. It is not who you are. When you detach yourself from that, it's so beautiful. It's so freeing. I attached myself to music thinking it was who I was. No. It's what I do. Freed myself from it. So free yourself today. I will always recommend meditation. I feel like it has helped center me. It's helped me get clear. It's helped me navigate my thoughts. It has helped me detach from certain thoughts, understanding that those thoughts do not belong to me. They're just thoughts, and I can watch them, allow them to dissipate. I don't have to engage in every thought. It's just a thought. I can create freely. I can write freely because I allow it. And I'm not trying to be something else. And if I get stuck, I just pause it and I come back to it later. So allow yourself to be yourself. Who you are and those dreams and those visions that you have are unique to you. You may meet other people that have similar dreams and visions, similar values that align. Those are your people. Now find a way to detach and just express you. Have fun doing it. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. I really feel like this was a message I needed to share, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you guys again soon.